Starting on easy sitting pose. Close your eyes, rest your hands on your legs, and breathe. Bring your attention to the present moment, feeling the air coming in and out through your nose. Inhale and then lift the arms up. Exhale, press your hands together. Inhale, lift the arms up, and exhale, come over to your right. Come back to center, inhale. Exhale and come over to your left. Come back to center and twist on your right side. Now twist on the other side. Slowly come back to center. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, hands together. Very nice. Now be ready for all four pose. And then take a child's pose, extending your arms forward, resting the head down on the floor and your hips to your heels. Breathing in and out, resting your back. Now inhale and come up again on all fours. Let's move our back in some cow and cat poses. So inhale and cow pose. Exhale, cat. Inhale. Exhale. Keep going and feeling how your spine is moving. Vertebra by vertebra. Perfect. Now if you're ready, inhale and extend your right leg back. Exhale and draw the knee to your nose. Inhale back, exhale to your nose. Inhale back and exhale to your nose. Great. One more. And then release. Now let's do it with the other leg. Extending the left. Inhale, exhale, knee to nose. And keep going with your breath. Squeeze your abs. Great. And then release. Now slowly as you draw the hips back, come forward and take a X-Fins pose with the elbows down on the floor. Press down with your forearms, shoulders away from your ears, and press into the top of your feet. Now from this X-Fins pose, we're doing some cow and cat. So inhale, like you're doing cow, exhale, cat. And then bring your attention or your awareness to your core. So that's the part of your body here that is working the most. Now hold it on cat a little bit. And then release. Hands next to the shoulders. Draw the hips back and then lift the knees. Keep your heels up for a moment. Draw the chest back to your thighs. And then inhale, lower down the knees without touching the floor. Exhale, draw back. Lower down without touching, then back. Great. One more. And then back. Perfect. Now move one heel up, the other one down for pedaling downward dog. Just feeling that stretching on the back of your legs, on your calf muscles. Then bend your knees, keep the heels up, and then slowly draw the heels down to the floor for downward dog. Keep breathing as you hold it. Then slowly walk your feet forward to your hands and the hands back to your feet for a forward fold. You can grab your elbows. Just relax your head and your neck. Then slowly bend your knees. Inhale and come all the way up. Exhaling, hands together in Samastiti. Perfect. You can turn around and step in the center of your mat with your feet together. If it is hard to keep your feet together, you can just keep some space between them. And then inhale, left arms up, reach your left wrist and come over to your right side. Come back to center, inhale, and as you exhale, bend the knees, reach with your fingertips to the floor, and then take a chair pose. Hold your chair. Great, and inhale, and as you exhale, release. Inhale, lift the arms. Now grab your right wrist, come over to your left, extending both sides of your body. And then come back to center, inhale, exhale, touch the floor, take a chair pose. Perfect. Keep a long spine. And then inhale, arch back, exhale, release. Very nice. So now step on the left side of your mat. And as you keep your feet together, inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, bend the knees, touch the floor, and take a chair pose. Hands together. And now slowly take your left leg back. Inhale, warrior one. Breathing in and out on your warrior one. You can keep your hands together or just keep your arms parallel. Keep the knee over the ankle. And then release by placing the hands down on the floor on your blocks, pyramid pose, extending the front leg. Feeling the stretching on the back of your front leg. Inhale, bend the front knee, and then lift the left leg up. Keep it up for a moment, as high as you can, and then inhale, draw the knee to your nose, exhale, extending that. Try it a couple of times. Good. You can bend the base knee as you draw the knee in. And then take a forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Bend the knees and take a chair pose. Good. And then exhale, Samastiti. Time for the other side. Inhale, and as you exhale, touch the floor, chair pose. Exhale. And then with your hands together, step your right foot back. Warrior one. Keep the weight even on both legs. Lower down your hips. Keep the chest up. And slowly move your hands down to the floor, extending the front leg, pyramid pose. You may use blocks here. Bring the floor closer. Now bend the front knee and slowly lift the other leg up for a half warrior three. Then inhale, extending the leg. Exhale, knee to your nose. Inhale back. Exhale. Every time you draw the knee in, you can bend the base. And every time you extend in, then you can extend the base leg. Hold. Inhale and take a chair pose. Exhale, arch back, release, Samastiti. Perfect. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, touch the ground, take a chair. Inhale, and as you exhale, take a forward fold. Inhale, half lift, and as you exhale, bend your knees. And take your right leg back. Place your elbow on the top of your thigh. Side angle pose. Extending both the sides of your body, right and left. Perfect. And inhale. Reverse your warrior, extending to the right side. Breathing in and out. Perfect. Then extending the left leg, slowly reach your shin or place your fingertips down to the floor. Squeeze your legs and then extend your spine, extending from the center of your back, your arms out, triangle pose. Breathe. Inhale, and as you exhale, the top hand down to the floor, bend your front knee. And then slowly move the leg back for downward dog. From your downward dog, lean forward for plank. Lower down the knees so you can take a half chaturanga pose. And inhale, take a cobra. Exhale, go back to downward dog. Take a few breaths. Perfect. And slowly draw the hands back to your feet to take a forward fold. Inhale, bend the knees, take a chair. Exhale and come all the way up, Samastiti. Great. Just turn around, so now you're on the other side of your mat. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, touch the floor, take a chair. Great. Inhale. And as you exhale, reach down the floor. Take now the left leg back, side angle pose. And you can do this side angle pose with the elbow on the top of your thigh, or you can do it with your fingertips down or using a block. Depends on your level. Perfect. Reverse your warrior. Extending your body towards your left side. Breathing in and out. And slowly extending your leg. Let's take a triangle pose. If you have a block, you can use it. Or again, you can just place your fingertips, or you can put your fingertips on your shin. Extending the arms, making sure the shoulder is over the bottom shoulder. Breathing in and out. Wonderful. Then draw the top hand down to the floor, bend the knee, and slowly take a downward dog. Breathing in and out on your downward dog, ready for transition. So come forward for plank, chaturanga pose, upward dog, and back to downward dog. And then remember, you can always modify, do half chaturanga, or just do cobra, or just take a child's pose if you need to rest. Slowly move your hands back to your feet. Take a forward fold. Inhale, half lift, bend the knees and take a chair. And then as you arch back, release with hands together on Samastiti. Perfect. Just turn around, so now you are on the other side. Then let's practice some balance. So bring the weight to your right leg, lifting the left knee up. Keep your pelvis and your back extended. And then extend the front leg. Hold it with your abs. Then inhale, bend the knee, and as you exhale, slowly bend the bottom knee so you can take a warrior 3 variation. Extending the leg behind you, extending your arms out to the sides. Hold with your abs. Perfect. And slowly bring the knee back to the first pose, and then place your foot down, taking a chair pose. Inhale, exhale, and release. Perfect. Let's do the other side. So bring the weight to your left, bend the right, lifting the knee, hold, keep your pelvis even, and extend the leg through the heel. Perfect. Then inhale, bend the knee, exhale, and then slowly take a warrior 3 position. Open your arms out to the sides, hold with your abs, lower down your torso, lifting the leg. And then slowly draw the knee back forward. Take a chair pose, inhale. And as you exhale, arch back, Samastiti. Good. Now on the top of your mat, inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, touch the floor, take a chair. Inhale, and as you exhale, forward fold. Inhale, take a half lift, and then walk or jump back on downward dog. Pressing into your hands, pressing into the heels. Keep your feet together and be ready to lift the right leg up. The left leg up. Inhale. Keep it up. Keep your toes toward the floor. And then as you exhale, draw the knee to your elbow. Inhale and extending the leg behind you. Exhale, knee to your elbow. Keep going. One more. And place your foot forward between your hands. Nice. Take a side angle pose and then come up on warrior 2. Inhale, lift the arms up. Keep it in a huge V shape. And then slowly lean over your right side. Breathing in and out. Modification of reverse warrior. And then slowly roll your arms forward and up again. And then slowly lean over your left side. Modification of side angle pose. Keep your abs, keep your sides. And then roll the arms back to warrior 2. Inhale, extending your left leg. Keep your hands together or keep your arms parallel. And then as you exhale, lean over your left side, keeping the extension on your right and left side body. And inhale, come back to center. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, turn your toes forward. Exhale, prasarita pose. Relax your neck and your head. Take a few breaths. Keep your legs firm, holding the pose. Perfect. Inhale, take a half lift, and then draw the hands to the right side of your mat, and then step back on downward dog. So now we are towards the other side of the mat. Take a transition. Chaturanga, upward and downward dog. With your feet together, be ready for the other side. So inhale, left leg up, right leg on this side. Keep it up. And then knee to your elbow. Inhale up. Exhale, knee to your elbow. Inhale up. And place your foot forward between your hands. Wonderful. Take a side angle pose. And then open out to warrior 2. Then bringing the arms up. Inhale, and as you extend in both sides of your body, lean over your left side. Perfect. Hold with your abs. And then roll the arms and your torso down. Come back to warrior 2. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhaling over your right side. Perfect. And then slowly roll the arms down and then take back your warrior 2. Now extending your right leg. Inhale, lift the arms. You can put your hands together. Take a mudra there or just keep your arms parallel. Lean over your right leg. You can also take your rest. That's another variation. Make sure there is no tension on your neck. And then release. Inhale. And as you exhale, draw the toes forward. Clasp your hands and then fold into another variation of Prasarita pose. Breathing in and out. Imagine you're squeezing the mat between your feet so you can feel the inner flights holding the pose as well, your legs, muscles. Perfect. Then release. Slowly draw the left toes out. Put your hands down on the floor and take a downward dog. Transition here. Chaturanga, upward. And then downward dog. Take a few breaths. And be ready so we can start on this side now. So with your feet together, lift the left leg up. Inhale, and as you exhale, extending the leg. Now crossing in front of your right leg. Press with your hands so you can draw back. And then inhale, draw the knee to your elbow and go back to your downward dog. Other leg, inhale, left, right, and then cross your leg between your arms and left leg, and then draw back to extend. Inhale, touch your elbow with your knee. Exhale, come back to downward dog. One more transition. Downward dog. Very nice. Walk your feet forward to the top of your mat for a forward fold. Inhale, bend the knees, chair pose. And then slowly come all the way up. Exhale, release. Very nice. We're building heat. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, touch the ground. Take a chair. Inhale, and as you exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift, and then you can jump or just draw the feet back for downward dog. Lift the left leg up. Inhale, and as you exhale, touch your elbow. Inhale, exhale, touch your elbow. Inhale, and as you exhale, place your foot forward between your hands. Spin your other heel down to the floor. And then you can put your hand down on the floor. You can use a block for this side angle pose. You can also use a chair if you need the height. And now, keeping the extension of your right leg and the hips high, slowly take and lift the left leg up. Perfect. And then place your foot back. Take a pyramid pose. If you cannot lift the leg on this variation, it's fine. You can just draw the leg out and hold it. Good. Inhale. And as you exhale, now take a lunge pose. Anjana pose. Lift the arms up and hold. Squeeze your legs so you can hold this pose with your legs as you're holding with your abs as well. Breathing in and out, and then release. Extending the front leg for a half Hanuman pose or runner pose, runner stretching. Then you can move your hands a little bit back, close your back knee, and then bring the leg forward. Good. So we're sitting on the mat. Legs extended, and then fold. A forward fold. Breathing in and out. Keep the extension on your spine. Press down to your thighs. Great. Inhale and come up. Bend the knees. Still working with our core. So take an Abhasana pose, a boat pose. You can keep your hands under the knees if you want to, or you can just extend your arms forward. You need to hold with your core. You need to squeeze your legs toward each other. You can keep extending your spine and breathe. Nice. And then cross your ankles. Release. Put your hands down on the floor. Take a child's pose. Great job. Now inhale and come back to your downward dog. Breathing in and out. And slowly walk your hands back to your feet for a forward fold. Feel all the head. And then inhale, bend the knees, take a chair pose. Exhale and Tadasana. Great. Just turn around so you're in the other corner of your mat so we can do the other side. And this is for you just to keep your mat in one position and you can look to the screen without any problem. Inhale, and as you exhale, forward fold, take a downward dog, just like the same way we did on the other side. From your downward dog, keep your feet together so you can lift the right leg up. Inhale, exhale, knee to your elbow. Inhale, exhale, knee to your elbow. Inhale, and as you exhale, place your foot between your hands. On this pose, what you can do is to take a side angle pose shorter so the feet are closer to each other. It's just a little bit easier than to lift the leg. You can also use a block to help you on this. Remember that the hip needs to keep up, then press into your extended leg so you can lift the leg open, and then you can bend the knee and release, bringing the foot back. Great. Take a pyramid pose. Breathing in and out. It is a fun way to keep your abs active. Great. Now lower down the knee. Take an Anjana pose. Lift your arms up. Breathing in and out. And then release down to the floor, extending your front leg for runner stretching or half Hanuman, half monkey. Remember to keep the hips over the base knee and keep your foot flexed. Very nice. And now move your hands just a little bit behind and then slowly draw the leg forward if that is possible for you, and take a forward fold. Hold your forward fold, squeeze your abs as you're extending your spine. Breathing in and out. And slowly inhale and come up. Bend your knees once more. Let's take an Navasana. Lift the feet. Keep your chest up. Now see if you can extend your leg for another variation of this pose, or a full expression of this pose, and then extend your arms. Hold it. Breathe. Keep your chest up. Keep your abs, and then release. This time, put the soles of your feet together. Move your legs side to side, and then fold. Breathing in and out. Relax your hips. Relax your neck. Great. Come up so we can do another fun variation of this pose. You can reach your big toes and then extend your legs all the way up. Keep your chest lifted. Hold it. And then you can stay here or release your arms. Breathing in and out, and hold it, hold it, hold it as much as you can. And then release. Cross your ankles. Put your hands on the floor. Take a downward dog. Take a transition now. Chaturanga, upward and down dog. Take some breath here. Feeling all the heat you build. This is a fun sequencing to practice outside if you have a nice and warm weather. And then take a child's pose. Definitely in spring in Texas, it's really nice to practice yoga outside. Relax your body on your child's pose. Breathe. And whenever you're ready, come up. Great. Now slowly find your way to sit. And take another forward fold. This time, see if you can relax even more your neck, your head. If you need to bend a little bit your knees, bend your knees. Breathing in and out. And then release. Now from this, just bend your left knee and then cross your left leg over. Lift the right arm up and then twist. Make sure your sitting bones are pressing down into the floor as you look over your shoulder. Breathing in and out. And then release. Bend the right, cross it over, lift the left, and twist. Breathing in and out. Perfect. Slowly release. Good. Now find the center of your mat and bend your knees and slowly come all the way down to the floor. Vertebra by vertebra. And you can just lift the arms over your head. If you have a ponytail, make sure the ponytail is not between the floor and your head. It's very uncomfortable if you have it in this way. And then just make sure everything is soft and relaxed. Great. And bring the arms next to your body, ready for a bridge. And lift the hips, press into your arms. You can grab your hands if you want to. Just press down with your palms on the floor. Make sure you're pressing into the back of your head. Inhale and exhale, feeling your back, your glutes, your thighs. And slowly release. If you have a block, you can place the block underneath your sacrum area and then lift the legs for a variation of Viparita pose. If you don't have the block, just do it without the block, or you can even use a towel or a pillow or a blanket underneath your hips. Take a few breaths. Make sure your back is relaxed. If you have something underneath you, remove it now and then lift the legs once more. This time you pull your legs towards your chest. Just lifting the tailbone a little bit above the ground. And then release. Bend your knees, open your arms out to the sides, ready for a twist. Draw the legs to one side, look to the opposite side. Breathing in and out. Feel that nice twist and how it relaxes your back. Then come back to center and be ready for the other side. Look to the opposite. You can also take any other twist you like. Some people like to do eagle legs or to extend the base leg, and that's completely fine. And come back to center and take a happy baby pose. Make sure you keep pressing down into the floor with your back, with your tailbone. Breathing in and out. And then slowly release the feet down to the floor and the arms next to your body. Take your relaxation position. It can be with your arms by your sides, a little bit wider, with your knees bent, or with your legs extended down on the floor. Make sure you're as comfortable as you can be. Relax your feet, your legs, your arms and your shoulders. Relax your face muscles, your lips, your jaw, your eyelids and eyebrows. Feel the heaviness of your body as you're breathing in and out, slow and deep. Letting go everything, your weight, your thoughts. Slowly start moving your toes, your fingers. Take a deep breath and move your arms overhead. And bend your knees. Take a moment here to roll over to your side. Breathe. Whenever you're ready, find again your easy sitting pose. Rest your hands on your legs. Take a deep breath and close your eyes. Feeling your body after this nice practice you had today. Now take a nice and deep breath. Put your hands together. Namaste.